switch it up. We can,
So right.
stay with us. Hey, Julie.
I tried to push everybody in, so they'll start coming in any minute now, but we're going to get going so we can keep you all on schedule. Before we move on with the program, I do want to remind you guys to put your cell phone on silent. If you need restrooms, they are out the door and to the right. I think the men's are as well. No men's in this room. Men's are to the left. Thank you. So men left, women right. We have that good food out there, drinks out there. Please feel free to get up and go eat at any point. You can bring the food in here as well, so don't be shy about that. I do want to recognize some special guests that we have here tonight and thank them very much for coming. We have President Nancy Neckvessel. This is kind of your first official duty as after being commissioned there, so that was pretty cool. Karen Johnson and members of the cabinet. Karen is my boss. Mona is over there, Director of Enrollment Management. Sherry Rodriguez is Director of College Relations. Is that it for my cabinet? Okay. And then I have Kara O'Leary down here, and she'll come up in a few minutes, but she is our Director of Alumni Relations. Let's see, did the Miller family? I didn't see if they were here yet. Miller family here? Nope. Okay. Linda Hersman in the very back there. She is a past, where is she? Oh, of course I get her when she goes outside the one time. She's a past recipient of our varsity club and our varsity club appreciation award. Also, Karen Johnson is one of those as well. We had awarded her with that. I have my sisters here. Want to wave your hands? I've got Sister Mary Mulligan. I've got Sister Helene Sharp. And we've got Sister Bernie Mullet. And we've got Linda Hersman just walked in the door. Linda, congratulations. I've got my faculty athletic reps here. I saw Bill Svelmo. Where are you, Bill? Right there. John Surgenal for golf. Kat Pierce for soccer. I know that Marianne Merriman is going to be late. Any other faculty reps that I'm not seeing? Okay, they're a wonderful group that really help us out. They attend our games. They just do a lot of different things for us, so we really appreciate them as well. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. All of our athletes, we're so excited to have all of you guys here supporting your seniors. That is incredibly special for them to have that. And while I have everybody in one place, I also want to recognize the athletic staff. Will you please raise your hands, show where you're at behind curtains? Hide away. They put in countless hours promoting you, coaching you, administering, as Diane, I couldn't think of a good word of what all Diane does to keep everything in order, and then Katie and Ashley taping you guys back together. So we have a just a wonderful staff, and I just very much appreciate them, and I'm proud and blessed to work with those people. So thank you very much. So before we get going any longer, I'm going to bring Kara up to give the invocation. Kara, as I said, is our Director of Alumni Relations. And seniors, I do this every year. I want you to put a face with a name. Kara is going to be a key connector for you after you graduate. When you move to wherever you are in the world, there's an alumni club, right? And if there's not, you call Kara and you start it. Yes. Okay? So she's just going to be a key connector for you with reunions and everything. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if everyone could please bow their heads. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, amen. Good and gracious God, by your bountiful gifts given through others, we have become a new creation. We give thanks for the many faces who reveal your presence. We celebrate the lives of those who have brought us to this time in our St. Mary's journey. With Mary, woman of faith, may our belief in you deepen our faith, build up our hope, and constantly increase the gift of your love in us. May this food restore our strength, giving new energy to tired limbs, new thoughts to weary minds. Bless our time together this night. Strengthen and fill us with new life and memories that we may be able to give from our table to those who hunger and thirst. And once refreshed, may we give new pleasure to you who gives us all. We ask this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Kara. I'm very honored that President Neckvessel has agreed to give the official welcome, and I would like to invite her to stage to give that for us. I also want to thank her. We talk about leadership a lot in athletics, and I think President Neckville has given us the best example of servant leadership that we have ever seen. This woman has tried to retire a couple times. She tried to retire and we made her provost, and then she tried to retire and we made her president. And we are so blessed to have someone of her caliber in that role, so thank you, Nancy.
Thank you so much. It really is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all of you. There is much to celebrate this afternoon on campus, and I do thank you for being here. As we honor the 175th anniversary of the college's founding, we are all reminded of the sisters' mission when they first opened the doors to St. Mary's to provide young women with a Holy Cross education. That means educating the whole person: mind, body, spirit, and heart. For 175 years, this has been the center of what we do at St. Mary's. You, all of you, are examples of the whole person. You have achieved in the classroom as well as in your competitive arenas. And I just want to add my personal congratulations to each one of you. Some of you are graduating, not all of you are graduating, but thank you for what you do and all that you put out there regularly in your sports. Thank you for doing that. We can be very proud of some of these statistics. This past fall semester, collectively, your GPA was a 3.45. Half of you were on the Dean's List. Over 80% of you had a GPA of at least a 3.0. And every team had a cumulative GPA of over a 3.0. Finally, over half of our teams have made their sports MIAA tournament. Congratulations. It has really been a banner year in athletics. And I want to thank you and thank the coaching staff. Thanks to Julie, Sarah, all of those. It is really a team sport to have these athletics. And one of the things that I think is so important is to function as a community, and what you all do is a perfect example of that, functioning as a community. I'm so proud of all of your achievements, both on and off the field, the court, the course, whatever venue on which you play. I know you will carry the dedication and focus required by your sport into the rest of your lives. The teamwork skills, the time management skills, and the mindset of trusting others and being reliable for others, all things that you have learned and honed as you have been part of the athletic program, will benefit you forever. As you prepare to leave St. Mary's, those of you that are seniors, I hope you will remain loyal supporters of the college. Talk about St. Mary's and all that you have learned here. Share what you love about St. Mary's with future students. Before I finish, again, I want to thank each one of you here. Thank you, parents and other family members, for entrusting your daughter to us for a time. Thank you, coaches and athletic staff, for the hours you have devoted to shaping the lives of these young women. Thank you to the faculty and the sisters who are out there supporting our athletes regularly. That is so very important and means so much to them. Thank you, athletes, for putting it all out there for your personal goals, for team goals, and for the love of being a Belle. We are very grateful for the example you have been, and we hope you know we will not forget you or the impact you have had on the heart of St. Mary's. Congratulations to each one of you. I hope you enjoy your last few days here at St. Mary's. Know that you will be missed, and go Bells.
Thank you, Nancy. I just have a few special comments that I'm going to make before we get going in on the program. This group of seniors is amazing. They are outstanding students, they're talented athletes, and they are active and involved in their 2019 graduating class. You'll hear more about that a little bit later from the coaches and from other special awards that we will be awarding. But I want to familiarize you all with this class. There are 16 seniors, one from every sport except for soccer, who is a very young team. They are from 9 different states, and so this year Illinois won. You have 7 of the seniors from Illinois, 2 from Michigan, only 1 from Indiana, and then 1 from Florida, Georgia, Nebraska, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. So it's pretty geographically diverse with U16. If you studied abroad, raise your hand of seniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, is that about right? 5. Good job, which is also pretty amazing. Underclass women, I wanted you to know that you can study abroad as an athlete. You can really do about anything that you want to do. You put your mind to it and you communicate and keep us in the loop on those things, and then we can always make it work. Academically, as President Neckvissel talked about the entire student body, what the GPA was, when I pull out the seniors, you guys were a 3.599 cumulative GPA when we combined you all. More than half of you, earned Dean's List honors, which is a 3.6 or above this last fall. And I am very proud to once again be able to say for the 2nd year in a row that we have a valedictorian amongst us. Liz Preister from our tennis team is one of the valedictorians. Now, when I'm at honors, I am writing as quickly as I can because of all the departmental awards that I get to hear about, and you guys are going to have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard Liz got the Communicative Sciences and Disorders Departmental Award. Sarah Allen got one of the History Awards. Shannon got one of the math award. She's volleyball. Sarah Allen is cross country. Liz is tennis. And then Kate got a nursing award. Kate Kelly, and she's lacrosse. And she also got neglected from, what are you, Magna? I don't know. Yeah, Magna cum laude. We know. So I just wanted to announce that now. So we're incredibly proud of you guys, and that just shows what you all do. You're not just athletes, you are student athletes in the best sense of the word. As I said, you all can do anything. You can study abroad. You can major in anything you want to major in. And we have proven that through athletics so many times. This time, if I have them logged right, biology and communications are our winners with 3 in each. We had elementary ed with 2 in nursing, math, history, political science, English writing, let me go up my list, business administration with accounting, and I think I screwed up another business administration one. Who did I miss? Tell me, what is it? Management. I knew I'd missed one of those. So you guys have done everything and anything, and you've succeeded on those, as you've seen by the GPA. This class also is the class that came in working through construction, and this is the group, though, that I feel like really brought the spirit from old Angela into new Angela, and they have really made Angela Athletic and Wellness Complex their own. And if you want to see proof of that, go and look in the locker rooms. They are very much owned by our teams. Athletically, as a class, I think in my memory, this has probably been the most successful class that we've seen in terms of, we've had 3 separate sports win their championships, their MIA championships. We've had golf, lacrosse, and softball, which is really amazing. Golf, on the last day of their tournament last week, it actually got canceled due to weather, and I didn't even have any arguments from the opposing coaches because we were so far ahead. I think it just saved face for them to not lose even that much more. But they did outstanding. Lacrosse went undefeated in the league for the program's first MIAA championship game or league champions, and they came home loaded with awards. They came home with the MIAA Defensive MVP, the MIAA Offensive MVP, 6 all-MIAA honorees, 5 from first team and 1 from second team, which is just amazing. So congratulations, lacrosse. Now, as I had said, softball was one that they had won their league championship last year, but this year, despite going into the tournament, seeded 4th, which was just these last couple days, they finished the season in the tournament finals yesterday. Now, softball, they take the top 4, and it's a double elimination tournament. So we were the 4th seed. We played the number 1 seed, which was Trine, who was also ranked 7th in the nation. We beat them and knocked them into the losing bracket. And then we came back and we beat Hope. And so we eliminated Hope. And then we came back and we played Calvin in the finals and lost in the finals. And it was just an incredibly exciting run. So congratulations for softball. In their careers, our golfers and our softball seniors have experienced the ultimate athletic experience of competing in their national tournament, which is also incredibly exciting. Our other sports have had just some very memorable performances for us. Volleyball this year took the number 1 team in the nation, Calvin, to 5, which is amazing, and had them freaking out because I don't think anybody had taken them to 5 at that point. We had cross-country runners who have drastically dropped their times and set new career PRs, which is also amazing. I'm always amazed when I see those stats come through. Quick drink. Basketball, they have pulled their team from nearly last in the league when they started to this year making their tournament, defeating the 3rd seed team and their gym, and then making it to the semifinal rounds in the tournament. And our tennis seniors have established their program as a perennial power by going to the tournament the last 6 years. So all 4 of their years, they have made the tournament. And last year, they even hosted a first round. So congratulations, tennis, as well. So to say that we're proud of you is definitely an understatement. And I'm going to hand it over to the coaches now so they can talk more about you all individually. And what we're going to do is I'm going to call Jackie up with cross country first. And what we're going to do is you'll come up, you want to do it at the end, bring all of them up? That's what we'll do. Then you don't have to stand here awkwardly. We'll save you. So here is yours. Yep, you Reese. Yep.
All right, you stay here. She'll be my... Hi. So we have 3 senior athletes on the cross-country team. Adele Edmonds is a nursing major with a minor in biology from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Adele is a 2-time captain and has been a leader on and off the course throughout her entire career. She's been a true extension of the coaching staff. She's contributed to the team in so many ways, including scoring in every season and being the number 1 runner in every meet as a junior. Adele studied abroad in Uganda and as a senior was the president for the Bells for Africa Club. She has served on the executive board for Dance Marathon and seen tremendous success over the past 4 years with that program. Adele will be greatly missed by her team. She has led the team with grace and confidence. She has truly embraced being a lifelong runner and a student of the sport. She will tackle her first marathon this Memorial Weekend up in Traverse City, Michigan, and then will start her nursing career at Northwestern this August. Okay. So I don't know if I should do a pause or not. Emily Harris. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, great. Emily Harris, English writing major with minors in biology and sociology from Decatur, Georgia. Emily has taken an active role in Student Government Association, especially as a sustainability co-chair, through which she's helped support and host a successful Earth Day event, as well as raise awareness for sustainability on campus. In addition, she's represented the cross-country team as a SAC rep. Emily scored for the team her junior year and has competed in all but 3 races throughout her entire career. She's a long-distance beast, and we will wish her well as she explores her next steps after graduation. Sarah Allen is a political science and history double major and senior captain from Bloomington, Illinois. Sarah is a permanent representative for the College Model UN and the treasurer of the History Club. Sarah's work has been highlighted and recognized in the History Department as a presenter at the College Symposium and was selected to present at the American History Association's National Conference. She's currently seeking publication for her senior comprehensive this next spring with the Journal of Modern African Studies. As a sophomore, Sarah studied abroad in Maynooth, Ireland, and will be returning this fall to start her master's program in international peace and conflict resolution in Dublin, at Dublin College. Sarah's senior season was her strongest, where she PR'd in both the 5K and the 6K. And if you don't know Sarah well, a fun fact about Sarah is that when she is not rocking a Halloween costume of the national debt, yes, she did that, she's entertaining all of us with her sing-alongs to Downtown by Macklemore, and she knows all the words, and it's great. Come on up, ladies.
Thank you, cross country. I'll have Coach Kim Moore for golf.
Good, Sarah? Okay, good. Y'all hear me? All right, Taylor Kehoe. Taylor is a communications studies major with public relations, advertising, and political science minor from Traverse City, Michigan. Even though Taylor has been a captain for this team the last 2 seasons, she's been a leader since day one. She's the type of student athlete that every coach would consider a game changer for their program. Her level of play and her improvement from year to year is a direct relation to her great work ethic and commitment to her team. Taylor has earned medalist honors 6 times in her career and has been named to the All-MIAA team 3 times, twice with first team honors. She's only led our team, twice with first team honors. She has led our team to record-breaking performances, setting new records not only here at St. Mary's, but in the MIAA. Both her junior and senior year, she has helped her team earn the MIAA Conference Championship and the MIAA Tournament Championship, which earned the team a trip to the NCAA National Championship. Her constant positive attitude and enthusiasm for the Bells Golf program, and especially all things St. Mary's, is one of the main reasons for our team's success. Taylor's presence in this program has changed the culture and mindset going forward, and she has truly made me a better coach. Taylor.
Volleyball.
First off, I just want to say this is so exciting. When I was listening to Julie say everything that you guys have done, it is absolutely amazing. So I just want to say that we as a staff, our department is so very proud of you seniors. And so speaking of proud, I'd like to talk about my 2 seniors. First up is Hannah Dratty. Hannah came into the Bells program this season by way of the St. Mary's Volleyball Club. She is from Arden, North Carolina, majoring in communication studies and minoring in public relations. I saw her playing with the club team and she caught my eye right away. She was tall, athletic, and had a very good jump. Those are things that we're always looking for. So I contacted her and offered her a spot on the team. She took it, and boy, are we glad she did. She didn't play in a lot of matches, but her presence was felt right away on our team. She was easy to coach and could play multiple positions for us. She was a very hard worker and did everything that we asked. She helped us out more than she realizes. Academically, she's been on the dean's list every semester. Hannah, let's see, where are you? I see you right up there. You are really something special. To come in late, not know anyone, and help us like you did took a special person and athlete. We will forever be grateful. Your mature and helpful personality was a joy to be around. I wish you continued success in your career and in life. May God bless you and keep you safe in all that you do. Once a bell, always a bell. So that's Hannah Dratty. Next up is Audrey. Audrey Shannon transferred to St. Mary's from Marshall University and played for us for 2 years, 2017 and 18. She's from New Albany, Indiana, and I hope I have this right, majoring in mathematics and computer science with a concentration in statistical and actuarial math. Is that pretty good? Kind of? We'll say yes. Audrey made her mark on the Bells volleyball program right away. She holds the MIAA record for digs in a 5-set match with 46, and she did that in her first season against Adrian. She went on to make the All-MIAA second team for her play. In 2018, she was voted captain by her teammates. She made the All-MIAA second team again and holds another record, the MIAA record for digs per set in a season, which is 6.83, and nobody has even gotten to 6 digs per set, and she's at 6.83. She became the 14th player in St. Mary's volleyball history to reach 1,000 digs, and she got that dig against Hope this season. And she did that in just 2 years when it normally takes players sometimes 3 or even 4 years to get that. Academically, Audrey's made the dean's list every semester, and this year she was selected to the Google Cloud Academic All-District 7 team, one of only 15 Division III athletes. So Audrey, thank you for bringing your competitive nature to our program. Your no-nonsense style of play was very good for our young team to see. You were the best libero in our conference. I wish you continued success as you move on in your career, and may God bless you also and keep you safe in all that you do. And remember, once a bell, always a bell. Okay, this is for you here on the bottom, and this is for you over here.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I want to count.
1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty, basketball is next.
Okay, first up is Caroline Macias, elementary education major with a minor in early childhood education from Inverness, Illinois. Carol has been involved around campus in Love Your Melon, Education Club, a member of SAC, and has served as a basketball team captain. She was on the leadership committee for Team Impact and went above and beyond to make sure Brianna was included in our activities and did an outstanding job getting the team together to attend Bree's activities. Carol appeared in 98 games during her career and set season career best marks in points, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, steals, and assists during her senior campaign. It will be tough for me to ever have another player that wants to improve and help the team win more than Carol. Not only did she want to improve, but she put in the work to improve as well. She has taught me what it is like to put your absolute heart and soul into something to be successful. I wish you the best of luck as you head back to Chicago to begin your teaching career. Also have Erin Maloney, an accounting major with a minor in finance from Elmhurst, Illinois. Erin has been active on campus with involvement in Lady Accountants of Tomorrow, Notre Dame Undergraduate Women in Business, Residence Hall Association Treasurer, Love Your Mellon Treasurer, SAC President, and a 2-time basketball team captain. She has played in 100 games throughout her career with 91 starts. She has led the MIAA conference in steals in each of the last 3 seasons and was top 3 in assists each of the last 3 seasons. Erin finished her SMC career 2nd in career steals and 3rd in career assists. Every one of her teammates Erin has had for the past 4 years at SMC became a better basketball player, in part because of Erin. There is not anyone that has played with her who didn't work harder in practice because they knew Erin was going to give her all every single day and in every single drill. After graduation, Erin will return to Chicago to begin her accounting career with Ernst & Young. These 2 seniors have been instrumental in the improvement of the basketball program over the past 3 seasons. After winning only 1 game their first season, they became committed to doing everything they could to improve themselves and the team. They bought into the vision that we had for the program and were willing to put in the work to be successful. They have, without a doubt, left a lasting mark on this program. It has been my honor and privilege to coach these 2 and have them represent SMC basketball over the past 4 seasons. Thank you for everything.
You have a lot of people wanting to take pictures, so when I'm done, you'll have to turn around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a look right here. And I think I saw somebody in the back, maybe? It's okay. No? Okay.
All righty, we've got lacrosse up next.
We have 3 seniors. First is Kate Kelly. Kate is a native of Orland Park, Illinois, and will earn her degree with a major in nursing and a minor in biology. Kate has studied abroad in Ireland and has been involved with the Student Nurses Association, the Sigma Theta Chi International Nursing Honor Society, Campus Ministry, and Bells for Life. She has served as a big sister mentor for the athletic department for 2 years and as a team captain. Both an MIAA Defensive and Offensive Player of the Week during her career, Kate is a 4-time MIAA Player of the Week. She earned our team's Rookie of the Year award at the conclusion of her first season and our team's Offensive MVP award in her sophomore and junior seasons. This season, she received our team's Coaches Award for her leadership, dedication to her teammates, and her ability to consistently raise the intensity level of our team. Kate has earned all MIAA honors 4 times and has been selected all MIAA first team 3 times. She has earned MIAA academic honor roll recognition in each year of her career. Kate has competed in 70 games during her career. She is our program's all-time leader in points, assists, ground balls, draw controls, and cause turnovers. She holds single game records for assists in a game with 5 and draw controls in a game with 18. Kate is known for consistently raising the intensity level of our team, her inspiring pregame prayers, singing Boom Boom Pow, her ability to take the draw against herself when we play Illinois Wesleyan, her daily races with Erin, and her love of note cards. Kate plans to work as a registered nurse in Chicago before furthering her education. Next up, we have Rachel Leonard. Rachel is a native of Hendersonville, Tennessee, and will earn her degree with a major in biology and minors in neuroscience and psychology. Lenny studied abroad in Rome and has been involved with the Chi Beta Biological Honor Society, Biology Club, and Bells for Life. A 2-time team captain, Lenny earned our team's Defensive MVP award her junior and senior seasons. An MIAA Academic Honor Roll honoree last year, she is a 2-time MIAA Player of the Week and a 3-time All-MIAA First Team selection. Lenny has competed in 65 games during her career. She holds single game records for ground balls in a game with 11 and caused turnovers in a game with 8. In our program's career record book, Lenny is first among defenders in both ground balls and caused turnovers, and is third overall in both categories. Furthermore, her season totals for ground balls and caused turnovers has increased in each season of her career. Lenny is one of only 4 players in our program's history who have a career caused turnover amount larger than the career turnovers allowed, as she has caused 48 more turnovers than she has allowed. Offensively, she has 23 goals and 18 assists. Lenny is known for her approachability and the strong example she sets, leading the D unit, her opinion that she is not a hardo, despite her strong work ethic, her honorary Draw Taker Island status, and receiving more yellow cards than she ever earned. Lenny plans to work for a year before attending physician assistant school in the fall of 2020. Next, we have Molly Stout. Molly is a native of Royal Palm Beach, Florida, and will earn her degree with a major in biology and a minor in sociology. Molly has been involved with the Tri Beta Biological Honor Society, Biology Club, and Cycling Club. She has served her team as a representative on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee for 3 years and on our Game for a Cause Committee for 4 years. Her passion for our annual professor recognition and Lax for Liberty Games has ensured they will continue to be favorite team traditions for years to come. Molly received our team's Most Spirited Player Award in both her sophomore and senior seasons for her outstanding passion and her relentless positive attitude. During her junior year, she garnered MIAA Academic Honor Roll accolades and received our team's Most Improved Player Award. Earlier this spring, Molly was selected to present at the athletic department's Why We Play event. Her speech at that event was inspiring and provided a glimpse into how her strong passion for lacrosse developed. Molly has competed in 70 games during her career. She has amassed 97 goals, 28 assists, and 53 ground balls. She has scored multiple goals in 34 games during her career and earned a career shot percentage of 52%. Molly is known for her positive attitude and inspiring others with her passion for lacrosse and her teammates. Her nicknames Lax, Molly, and Bean, and the encouraging and fun SAC meeting minutes that she sends out, and the energy she brings to the pregame lineups. Molly plans to secure a position in patient care in Florida before pursuing a career as a physician assistant. These 3 seniors have each been instrumental to our program's growth and success over the last 4 years. Their passion, dedication, and tireless work resulted in our program's first MIAA championship. They will each continue to be key components of our team's success in the future.
All right, softball, I have 3 seniors. First up, I have Crystal Harris, a business administration major with concentrations in management and marketing from Palatine, Illinois. Let me raise this a little bit, there we go. Crystal is not only a very talented athlete, but dedication, focus, and work ethic comes to mind when I think of her. What she brings to our team has been undeniable. She is the definition of a team player and a servant leader. Everything she does is for the betterment of our team as a whole. Whether it's creating off-season workouts, supporting and encouraging all of her teammates, holding herself accountable with push-ups or sprints that weren't even requested by me or staff, or even making sure all equipment is taken care of before she collects her own gear. I believe all of this speaks volumes about the type of leader that Crystal is. Lastly, Crystal's effort that she gives every day is truly amazing. I have never in the 4 years of coaching her seen a time that I can say that she gave less than 100% effort. Crystal, thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach you, but most importantly, get to know you as an individual. You have set the standard for our team and have shown our new players the culture that we strive to continue. That's Crystal Harris. Zoe Bruni, biology major with minor in mathematics from Lockport, Illinois. Zoe has been instrumental to developing and strengthening our hitters and pitching staff over the course of 4 years. Each year was exciting to see her grow, but this year was by far the most rewarding. She was our only veteran pitcher to return, but Zoe accepted the challenge, stepped in as our ace pitcher and leader to our bullpen staff, and had the best season of her career. Leading up to tournament, she had over 107 innings of work in the circle. She had just over a 3 ERA and was also named to second team MIAA. This year could have gone many different directions with having 11 new players, but I believe Zoe's passion, love of the game, and competitive spirit helped ignite our team this year. Zoe, I'm so proud of you and the pitcher you have become. I will truly miss your fire in the circle and your drive to win. Zoe Bruni. Megan Knudsen, elementary education major with concentrations in mathematics and early childhood development from Traverse City, Michigan. Every team wants versatile players, but I think Megan could certainly be the definition of versatility for our team. She has played outfield, catcher, first base, and then finally back to the original position at shortstop. Every year I asked her to step out of her comfort zone and focus on a different position, and every year she accepted the challenge because she wanted to do whatever she could that was best for the team. She embodies our servant leadership model by putting the needs of her teammates first. Megan is the type of player that you don't have to ask because she is the first to volunteer or always the first to help. Her hustle, willingness to teach, and encouragement of her teammates is unquestionable and will certainly leave a mark on our team. Megan, this year it was great to see you step into your element. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you as part of our team, and your leadership, spark plug personality, and your positive attitude will truly be missed. Megan Knudsen.
Thank you.
No, you're good. Congratulations.
One, two, three. One, two. Awesome. Thank you.
All righty, last but not least, we got Dale Campbell with tennis.
Okay, I have two seniors, Monica Davey and Liz Preister. Monica Davey from Morris, Illinois, will graduate with a degree in communication studies with a minor in public relations, advertising, and sociology. She made the MIAA academic honor roll last year. Monica is a 4-time all MIAA honoree and has amassed 90-plus wins, playing all of these at the #1 doubles or #1 and 2 singles positions. More importantly, she has positively changed our culture and program where the team is always first, and she has been the passionate leader of our team. Her energy has always lifted our team up. Always facing our opponent's strongest player, Monica has led us with courage and conviction. Doing this, she has always made sure the team was ready to fight their hardest. In addition, she has studied abroad in Rome, been in our Big Sister program, mentoring younger athletes, participated in our athletic leadership program, and has been involved with Friends with Sisters, Right to Life ND, and Bells for Life Club here on campus. A fun fact is that she has a fist pump more intimidating than Tiger Woods. She has impacted our program, our team immensely, and we will greatly miss her. After graduation, Monica will head to Hilton Head, South Carolina, working with Vagabond Cruise. All right, Liz Preister. Yes. Liz Preister. Liz Preister from Columbus, Nebraska, will graduate with a degree in Communicative Sciences and Disorders. She has made the MIAA Academic Honor Roll all 4 years, and she will be one of only 3 valedictorians for St. Mary's class of 2019. She has more than 95 wins for our team and has one of the highest match win percentages in the last 10 years. Liz has raised the bar in terms of our department's athletic and academic achievements and has set an incredible example for all student athletes going forward. She has truly inspired her teammates with her work ethic and dedication. She has also positively impacted our culture with her example and leadership. During her time here, she has been involved in the Decibels Research Group here at St. Mary's, and she's also used her talents in the Symphony Orchestra and Liturgical Choir at Notre Dame. A fun fact is that Liz can rap like nobody's business, or she can serenade her teammates on a moment's notice on the bus. We will definitely miss her leadership and her guiding our team. Liz will now head to her home state to pursue her master's degree in speech and language pathology at the University of Nebraska.
There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then take the look. Yep. Okay.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of our seniors. Again, you guys have just done a wonderful job for us, and as Denise had said in her talks, it's once a bell, always a bell, so please come back and see us often. We're going to go into the program now, in your program where it says the 2019 Special Awards. So we honor all of our seniors, but we are able to do just a couple awards that just really go above and beyond. And the first award that we're going to start with is called the Bells Varsity Club Appreciation Award. This is presented to the students, faculty, and staff of St. Mary's College for extraordinary contribution to St. Mary's Department of Athletics. This person that we are awarding this year served as a team faculty athletic rep since 2001. He started with our basketball team, and you can flip it on. Professor Patrick Pierce started with our basketball team from 2001 to 2012. In 2012, he started with our soccer team. Soccer probably has not seen him wearing the tux, I don't think, unless they look down at ballroom dance, which he also teaches in our building. But he used to come from ballroom dance class and sit on the bench with the basketball team, dressed quite sharp. So he is also known at soccer for bringing Sophie, his little sidekick beagle, which we are all very attached to, at the sideline cheering on the Bells as well, and very well known for his chili dinners at the end of season that every team has very much appreciated. He is retiring from faculty this year, but not from athletics. We have grabbed him and we've put him in one of our corner offices, and he's going to stay with us and help us continue to be a faculty athletic rep for us, and he's going to help with advising and all of the things he has done for the soccer team and the basketball team in the past. He's going to be that departmental key for us, so we're thrilled to have Pat stay with us in that capacity. He is deeply committed to our Bells and to St. Mary's College. He has been an anchor for our soccer program, a leader, a giver, a mentor, and a person of very strong integrity. It is with great honor that we present our 2019 Varsity Club Appreciation Award for extraordinary dedication and support of St. Mary's Athletics to Dr. Patrick Pierce.
We expect to see that in your new office. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
All righty. Competitive Spirit Award is next. And while Coach Campbell is coming forward, when you receive your award, you are more than welcome to say a few words if you'd like to, or you can just do what Pat Pierce did. You can go back and sit down. It's totally up to you. Come on.
Okay, the 2019 Competitive Spirit Award, presented in recognition of demonstrated passion and love for their sport through work ethic, desire to succeed, and commitment to teammates. Monica Davey. Thanks for that break. Monica Davies' intensity and competitiveness are unmistakable. She brings a fire and passion to the court each time she laces up her shoes to compete. Fist pumps are second nature to her, as are her rallying cries of, "Let's go!" And while she may put the weight of the world on her own shoulders at times as the team's #1 singles player, she knows that supporting teammates is paramount to the success of the Bells. Monica has left her mark both on and off the court for the tennis program. She has competed in nearly 190 singles and doubles matches over the past 4 seasons. Since 2016, she has only played at the 1 doubles flight and has almost exclusively played 1 or 2 singles. Monica never had a losing record in doubles play and had nearly 90 wins combined in singles and doubles in 4 years for the Bells. In addition to her success, the team has compiled over 50 wins in the past 4 seasons. The Bells have earned a spot in the top 4 MIAA tournament, and each year Monica has been on the team. Last spring, she and sister Megan had a big 9-8, 7-4 tiebreaker, 1 doubles win against Kalamazoo for the Bells' first conference win over the Hornets in 10 years. That was emotional. Big win. Monica's efforts did not go unnoticed by her opposition in conference play. She was a first-team All-MIAA selection in 2018 and a second-team honoree in 2016, 17, and 2019. She is just the 6th player in program history to garner first or second-team All-MIAA accolades in each of her 4 seasons. Monica has been one of the leaders to have an impact on the team's culture through her passion and love of the game of tennis. Giving your best was always, I was going to try to make it. Giving your best was always the expectation with Monica, and she helped hold her teammates to that same expectation of maximum effort. That was evident in every match. She was a program changer for St. Mary's Tennis, and it all started because her competitive spirit changed the way she and her teammates approached contests. She always stepped on the court expecting to win, and she was going to fight as hard as she could to make that happen. That sheer will to win, no matter what, was contagious. Since day one, Monica has been a true competitor. A native of Morris, Illinois, Monica is the daughter of Eric and Sarah Davey. She will earn her degree with a major in communication studies with minors in public relations and advertising, as well as sociology. She She then plans to work in events and hospitality for Vagabond Cruise in Hilton Head, South Carolina. We are proud to present the 2019 Competitive Spirit Award to Monica Davey.
All right, Impact Award.
Thank you, Dale, for making me emotional. I'm here to present the 2019 Impact Player Award, presented to the senior athlete who elevates the intensity and focus of a game beyond what statistics can measure. Deep breath. Maya Angelou said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said." I'm not going to get a sentence in. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Thanks. Sarah Allen is one of those people that you will never forget. To simply say that she has a presence is an understatement. Her presence has impact. She brings life, energy, and laughter to any situation. Sarah uplifts everyone around her and motivates teammates to succeed. She's highly encouraging and marvelously witty. Sarah gave her team in this department an example of what hard work, intrinsic motivation, and determination to compete looks like. After working through chronic painful injuries, Sarah made the decision to sit out her junior season on the cross-country team in order to focus her energy on getting healthy. This was really tough news for the coaching staff and her teammates to hear. They had a good sense of the pain that she was enduring and wanted her to be well, but a team without Sarah Allen was hard to imagine. The team dynamic influenced by her is fun, connected, and cohesive. A team without her sorely misses out on all the joy and wisdom she brings to the squad. To sit out a year of competition and expect to come back your senior season in race shape is a pretty daunting task. But Sarah has never been one to be intimidated by a challenge. She rose confidently to meet this one as she has met others in her life. She approached the road to recovery with poise and good sense, balancing out her running and training with appropriate rest, and it paid off. Sarah came back her senior year to have the best season of her collegiate career. Sarah's best times from her first two seasons were a 21:06 for the 5K and a 24:45 for the 6K. And despite the year off of competition, she came back her senior year and ran a 20:22 in the 5K and a 24:16 in the 6K. She went from never scoring for the Bells to scoring in the last 5 meets of her career. As she had done with her first 2 seasons, excuse me one second, this is like not good. We don't need that. As she had done her first 2 seasons with the Bells, she once again made the cut to participate in regionals. However, her senior year was different. She was a scorer. Even members of the team that had no history with Sarah recognized and appreciated the value and strength that she brings to this team and named her co-captain upon her return. She is that teammate that weaves together and connects the many personalities running side by side into one cohesive group. Her commitment and follow-through to return as the strongest, healthiest runner that she could be impacted this team in an incredible manner. Teammate Katie Glenn has this to say about Sarah. In a way that is humble and unassuming, Sarah has always brought so much positivity and life into a room. When she had to sit out a season because of injuries, it became all too apparent how important her presence is to our team. She has a way of making you fired up and inspired to compete 1 minute, and then making you laugh so hard you cry or roll your eyes at her puns the next. Her presence is palpable, and our team has been closer, stronger, smarter, and maybe a little louder and crazier because of her. A native of Bloomington, Illinois, Sarah is the daughter of Michael and Katie Allen. She will earn a double major in political science and history. She then plans to pursue a master's degree in peace and conflict resolution from Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland. We are proud to present the 2019 Impact Award to Sarah Allen.
Don't get too excited. I'm not really witty right now. I'm kind of freaked out. There it goes. No, I'd like to thank Jackie. I'm going to cry. I'd like to thank Jackie and Jess and everyone else in the athletic department for making the return so easy, and I didn't even have to think about it. And I really want to thank the trainers and me's as well for kind of pulling it together for me. Sometimes I wasn't, all there in the head, especially when I returned, but not that I am all there in the head now, but we're better. But no, I want to thank you all sincerely for this award, and thank you for making St. Mary's, as best as it could be. It wouldn't be the same if I wasn't in the athletic department, so.
We actually have another Impact Award. Ashley will present that.
Yeah, Ashley!
Okay, Sarah, I was doing well, and now I'm not, so thank you. Okay, 2019 Impact Player Award, presented to the senior athlete who elevates the intensity and focus of a game beyond what statistics can measure. Playing defense in any sport is hardly a glamorous choice. It takes grit, determination, and resilience. Oftentimes, individual accolades or statistics are few and far between, but good defense to any team is crucial to its success. Players who lead on defense elevate the team above themselves and bring a much-needed level of intensity. Rachel Leonard has been one such player whose impact on the lacrosse team far surpasses any individual accolade. A two-time team captain, Lenny has continued to develop into one of the best defensive players in the MIAA. Her season totals in caused turnovers and ground balls has increased steadily each year she has been on the team. Comparing her freshman year to this year, she has more than doubled both season totals in those statistics. Conversely, the opposition's goal totals have decreased over the past few years as Lenny has grown as both a player and a leader for the Bells. It is no mistake that Lenny and her example on defense has a direct impact to the Bells giving up fewer and fewer goals each season over the past 3 years. Her efforts and impact have been noticed and recognized by the other coaches in the MIAA. She is a three-time All-MIAA First Team honoree. Only 3 defenders are selected for the First Team honor. She joins just one other player in MIAA women's lacrosse history as having earned First Team honors as a defender in 3 consecutive seasons. Lenny is third all-time in program history in both career ground balls and caused turnovers. Additionally, she has set the single game school record for ground balls in a game and caused turnovers in a game. As a team captain, her impact on her teammates goes well beyond any statistic. Her exceptional work ethic, loyal dedication to her teammates, and unwavering passion for our lacrosse program have been just as important to the program's success as her defense on the field. Lenny's leadership on and off the field, especially her approachability and the strong example she sets, has helped foster a team culture that emphasizes the importance of each teammate. She has helped forge the way for those who will follow her as her impact will continue beyond these past 4 years. A native of Hendersonville, Tennessee, Rachel is daughter of Ed and Kathleen Leonard. She will earn her degree with a major in biology and minors in neuroscience and psychology. She plans to take a year and work before attending physician assistant school in the fall of 2020. We are proud to present the 2019 Impact Award to Rachel Leonard.
One, two, three. 1, 2.
Okay, the Leadership Award. The Leadership Award is presented for outstanding leadership, commitment, and dedication. Reading resumes from our student athletes, one will often see the following titles listed under positions of leadership: team captain, vice president, committee chair, executive board member, club president, tutor, big sister, peer mentor. What one does not often see is all of these positions on one person's, I'm gonna cry, resume. Meet Adele Edmonds. The sheer number of leadership positions Adele has held while a student here is impressive. But what is most impressive is not the number, but the manner in which she leads. She leads with poise, integrity, and confidence. Her leadership is driven by her desire to serve. She lives out the mission of a Holy Cross education by responding to the needs of others through the organizations that she has chosen to be involved in. Adele is the president of Bells for Africa, the vice president of the Student Nurses Association, and is on the executive board for Dance Marathon. In these roles, she has served as an organizer, a fundraiser, and an advocate. As a nursing major, she is a leader in her field. She is a tutor in microbiology and foundations of nursing. She was very recently awarded the Sister Olivia Hutchison Award for service in the health field for her work as a provider and advocate at the health clinic in Uganda. She co-authored a poster presentation titled Implementing Data Analytics Technology for Vital Statistics Evaluation in Uganda, and presented it at the Midwest Nursing Research Society in Kansas City, Missouri, as well as the college's annual research symposium. Her leadership reach has been extensive through her involvement on both the Student Activities Board and in her role as a peer mentor in the athletic department's Big Sisters program. Adele has been part of this program for the past 3 years, guiding and encouraging first-year student athletes from a variety of teams. As a 2-year captain on the cross-country team, she has established a positive team culture and modeled a true dedication to her training through her strong work ethic. Adele has been a 4-year scorer. She led the team as the first bell across the finish line in every race in 2017, as well as twice as a senior. As a top 5 finisher for the team, she has made the cut each year of her career to represent St. Mary's at regionals, and has also been a scorer at the regional meet each one of those years. A native of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Adele is the daughter of Bentley and Lisa Edmonds, and she will earn her degree with a major in nursing and a minor in biology. She plans to work as a clinical nurse at the medical surgical department at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago. We are proud to present the Leadership Award to Adele Edmonds.
Very strong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Sure. I'm usually quite the talker, but our cross-country team has been through all kinds of things, but seriously, I don't know, I just love my team, but also the fellow senior athletes. You guys have been amazing as well. But my experience, all the leadership things I've been involved in cross-country has been the one that's been most formative for me, so I'm very thankful for the athletic department. So thank you guys.
The 2019 Mary Ellen Smith Academic and Athletic Achievement Award is presented for outstanding academic and athletic achievement and future promise as a St. Mary's graduate.
Mary Ellen Smith served as our Dean of Students from 1986 through 1992. She was a dedicated leader, educator, and avid supporter of all students during her tenure at St. Mary's. She was especially supportive of the athletic department and of all student athletes. Every student athlete knew Mary Ellen. She was at our home events, award banquets, fundraisers, and would even assist in driving our teams to away contests. Yes, we didn't always have those fancy buses. Through Mary Ellen's leadership and commitment to improving the athletic experience, she advocated for and oversaw the transition to our move from NAIA to NCAA Division III. Mary Ellen Smith passed away suddenly on June 1st, 2015. To ensure that her contributions to St. Mary's College athletics will not be forgotten, we have renamed our Academic and Athletic Achievement Award in her honor. Elizabeth Preister has amassed quite an impressive amount of success, both on the tennis court and in the classroom over the past 4 seasons. During her athletic career, she had at least 12 wins in singles competitions in each of her 4 years. She is on a very short list of players over the past 10 years to have collected more than 50 wins in singles play. Liz boasts a 59-13 singles record, winning more than 80% of the time she stepped onto the court for singles play. In her first season, she did not play a doubles match for the Bells. As the years progressed, Liz worked her way into becoming a key contributor to the Bells doubles lineup for St. Mary's. In her final 3 seasons, Liz won 37 times in doubles play. 30 of those wins came in her junior and senior years alone. She was instrumental to wins over perennial conference powers Calvin and Kalamazoo in just the last 2 seasons. Academically, Liz's accomplishments speak for themselves. Named one of the class of 2019's valedictorians, she boasts a 4.0 grade point average. As such, she has been on the Dean's List every semester and will be a 4-time MIAA Academic Honor Roll honoree. She has been part of the Decibels Research Group through St. Mary's to help gauge the effectiveness of language therapies on patients with Down syndrome, while also analyzing the portrayal of autism in television shows and movies. Liz has also been part of the orchestra and women's liturgical choir at Notre Dame. A native of Columbus, Nebraska, Liz is the daughter of Alan and Carol Lee Preister. She will graduate from St. Mary's with a degree in communicative sciences and disorders. She then plans to pursue a master's degree in speech and language pathology from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. We are proud to present the 2019 Mary Ellen Smith Academic and Athletic Achievement Award to Liz Preister.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you gotta work out to pull that clock. Okay.
'19 Don Miller Bells Spirit Award, presented to the person who best exemplifies the winning spirit of the college's athletic programs. Aaron Maloney. In 2008, the Bells Varsity Club Award was renamed the Don Miller Bells Spirit Award in his honor as a longtime math professor and assistant softball coach for the Bells. His life was taken by pancreatic cancer, but his legacy lives on through the many lives he touched, both in the classroom and on the softball field. Coach Miller displayed true dedication and passion for St. Mary's College and her Bells. This award is presented each year to the senior student athlete at the Senior Athlete Awards reception to the student athlete who best exemplifies the winning spirit of the athletic program. Erin Maloney's winning tradition was evident from the day that she walked in through the doors of Angela Athletic Facility. At that time, though, we had no idea what an impact this quiet and humble first-year student athlete would end up having on her team in this department throughout her 4 years with us. She came into a basketball program that was struggling for wins. She also came into a building that was about to undergo a transformation. While not all student athletes would have had the fortitude and will to continue, Erin saw excitement and opportunity in both. It would take a student athlete with an incredible winning spirit to inspire her teammates to continue to train and play throughout construction. It would have been far too easy to use the excuse that we did not have courts or real weight room during the transition to the new Angela Athletic and Wellness Complex. Erin does not use excuses. She finds solutions. She and fellow senior Caroline Macias worked with Holy Cross College in the off-season seeking permission to play in their gym. They would encourage their teammates to join them for workouts in the basement of Regina, which served as our interim fitness center. Good times there. In fact, she did not even let the excuse of an injury prevent her from giving everything she had for her team. During her junior year with a shoulder that needed surgery, she led the conference in steals and was third in assists. Surgery happened after the season. Her talent on the basketball court has earned this two-year captain places in our record books and a starting position all 4 years for the Bells. Her winning spirit shines through in how she plays, but especially in how she leads. Her sophomore year, the team needed her at the point guard position. Since it was in the best interest of the team, she made the move. This is how Erin operates. The needs of the team are always ahead of her own. She is one of the purest examples of servant leadership this department has ever seen. As our Student Athlete Advisory Committee, SAC President, Erin once again put the needs of the committee first. Due to several schedule conflicts, the vote for the new executive committee had to be delayed. Erin stayed on to serve an extended term with no complaints. Her commitment to her fellow athletes to keep SAC going strong was another lesson imparted to her underclasswomen as an example of true leadership. It is by no accident that the basketball program has seen steady improvement and had its best finish since 2012. It is through Erin's hard work, commitment, leadership, and especially her winning spirit that she leaves this basketball program and our department in a better place. A native of Elmhurst, Illinois, Erin is the daughter of John and Susan Maloney. She will graduate from St. Mary's with a major in business administration and accounting and a concentration in finance. At this time, we present the 2019 Don Miller Bell Spirit Award to Erin Maloney.
It's heavy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you. The mic is yours.
The 2019 Marvin Wood Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. The Marvin Wood Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is presented to the Outstanding Senior Athlete. In 2000, the Athletic Department named the Outstanding Senior Athlete Award in honor of Coach Marvin Wood. Coach Wood was an outstanding former basketball coach who finished out his career at St. Mary's College. His commitment, passion, and love for his athletes through the years inspired the nationally acclaimed movie Hoosiers, which highlighted the Cinderella basketball story early in his coaching career. Coach Marvin Wood's former athletes says his passion, faith, dedication, and commitment to his players made their athletic experience at St. Mary's a truly fulfilling and lifelong treasure for each of them. This year's recipient is a type of athlete that Coach Wood would have been proud of. When you have almost completely rewritten the record book for your sport, it should come as no surprise that the description of Outstanding Senior Athlete should be put next to your name. That is very much the case for Kate Kelly. The sheer quantity of Kate's career stats for the St. Mary's lacrosse team is staggering. 180 career goals, 37, 37 hat tricks, 98 assists, 278 points, 160 caused turnovers, 327 ground balls, 386 draw controls. She scored a goal almost 43% of the time she shot the ball. She holds the top 2 highest single-season assist totals in program history. In fact, her highest single-season total for assists is 18 more than the next closest person not named Kate. She set new single-season records for ground balls and draw controls in her senior season, and she scored at least 1 goal in 65 games of her career. If you were to look up the top 10 places in school history for draw controls, you would only see Kate Kelly's name listed. Kate was twice named MIAA Offensive Player of the Week and was an MIAA Defensive Player of the Week twice. She is only the second player in conference history to earn each Player of the Week accolade twice. To add to the lengthy list of things Kate has accomplished, she is the first player in program history to be named All-MIAA in each of her 4 years. Kate was a vital part of a 2019 season which saw the Bells outscore their conference opponents 152-61, go undefeated in MIAA play, and win the program's first MIAA championship. An even more important part of Kate's narrative, however, is that it has never been about her own success. Yes, she has amassed an impressive resume of records over the past 4 seasons. To her, it has always been about the team. She has done whatever she has needed to do to put her team in the best position to win, and the Bells have done just that. She has ushered in a new era for the Bells lacrosse team, one where winning is expected, championships are possible, and dreams can be shaped into reality. A native of Orland Park, Illinois, Kate is the daughter of John and Ashlyn Kelly. She will earn her degree with a major in nursing and a minor in biology. She plans to work as a registered nurse in Chicago before furthering her education. We are proud to present the 2019 Marvin Wood Outstanding Senior Athlete Award to Kate Kelly.
Okay, I just gonna be short, but nothing is possible without this team, and I love you guys. You're my whole heart, and thank you.
Alrighty, gotta find our little place here. We're doing good on time, guys, so you really will have time to study now. Or you can eat more food, or... Okay. I want to congratulate again all of the seniors and our special award winners. You guys you make our job hard. This was a very difficult job for us to come up with what group we're going to get these awards. I cannot find my benediction. Can I have the seniors come forward, please? Come on to the stage. That's what we do. Come on up to the stage, you guys. And you guys can come forward, facing your parents, your teammates. One of our team chaplains, Sister Luisita Welsh, who couldn't be here tonight, has had a benediction. That was always her job to do, and since she couldn't be here tonight, I'm going to use her benediction, but I would like us all to extend our hand in blessing of our students. God of all good blessings, as you seniors will graduate in a few short weeks, may you take with you the best of all that you have learned these past 4 years. As you move on to greater challenges, wherever you may travel, may you enjoy the fruits of friendship that you have made here at St. Mary's. As you leave St. Mary's, may you be blessed with the faith and the courage to face the good times and the bad, and there will be both. As you join all of the alumni around the world, may you realize you will always be a special St. Mary's woman. Just a minute. Who will make a difference wherever life takes you. May the blessing of God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit go with you and remain with you forever. Go Bells. Go Bells. Amen. Yes. you scooch the table back a little bit? Yes. If I jump down there, there's boxes. There we go. Teamwork. Makes teamwork. Anybody else that wants to do a picture? Come on. Yeah. Little sorority squad action. Scooch that second row back a little bit. Emily. Alright. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna flash. I'm gonna take like 3, but they're not gonna be super fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Denise is getting one. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Can you, stay where you are, and then your adoring fans want some pictures too, so just look out that way. Hey, Mom. And you guys, just before we go, I want to wish all of you good luck with finals. And the golf team leaves next Saturday for nationals. So good luck to them as well. There's more food, so eat food. Thank you all. That concludes our program. Yes, thank you.